Another React Native streaming, and today we are going to learn about the device. So why I have opened this, because to know about the device setting of React Native, you need to have the not the Expo CLI but the React Native CLI. And React Native CLI, this is my new laptop, and to build React Native CLI, and it requires some time. It took me around 2 hours to build the React Native CLI, although I have followed this thing, and this is quite good, except that they have told to install Node.js. Node.js was already installed in my system. So, and they have told to install JDK 8 from this, but I have not done JDK 8 from it. JDK 8 I done from the site, so that thing I have done from the site. Rest of the things, install Android Studio, this thing I didn't did, and all these things, and install Android Studio. Okay, install Android Studio, go through this all things and configure this also. This all I have followed, and this also I have done. But then after that, and Android Studio was also installed successfully, including the ABD, means Android virtual device I was able to create. So this is my Android Studio which was installed correctly. But then what problem happened means, the emulator was, as I was also telling when I was doing the expo, the emulator will be very slow. See, I have a gaming laptop, to be precise, Victus, HP Victus, 1650 I have that but the problem with that, I have a video for that also. This is only 8 GB, so 8 GB is very less for everything. So because of that, what happened, my emulator is not even running, means it is crashing. Means it used to run on my previous gaming desktop, which was Intel ninth generation, ninth generation, and 16 GB of RAM. And even the graphics card was 10050. So these all things are very important. As it is very important in gaming, it is 2 times more important in development also. So that's why I'm telling about this. So yeah, so maybe I will again check it out, means soon I'm going to do it 16 GB, because I'm finding a lot of lags in it. So 16 GB I'm going to do, and then I will see whether it is done. So I had taken the alternative, which I also do in the expo. I'm running it on a physical device. See, when I am running it on a physical device, is I actually, they're telling that a lot of setup have to do for USB. Just I think the USB debugging should be on, and you can connect your physical device, and it will show something like this. But when you run it from here, it will run in the emulator. But I don't want to run in the emulator, so I'm running it on the physical device. And how to run it on the physical device? So once all the setup is done, then you have to go and create it with npx like this. So I have already created a device info, and after that, what I did, I have run this on this npx React Native strategy. You have to do that, so it will start like this menu metro interface again. And in the another terminal, as they have also told, you have to run the React Native run Android. So React Native run Android, what it does, it actually comes out of the terminal, and comes out of this terminal. See, it had came out, and then it was open. And then, as always, I have opened my Android mobile by, okay, trying to, okay. So this Android mobile got closed. Okay. So this Android mobile have started, and it is showing the thing which it should show. So this welcome to React Native thing. Okay, and I have also opened now in the VS Code. So now we can start the coding. Okay. So the slowness is also lesser in comparison to if I would have done it in the. Okay, let me close this. But the slowness is there. And one thing to keep notice is that even if you're running on that, this Android Studio should keep on running. But Android Studio without an emulator is quite fast. It doesn't, the emulator is the thing which takes a lot of memory, and it requires a really fast system, much more than the gaming system. So this is what is there in the app.js file. and so it is my little thing on how to install that React Native. So as you, this time we are using the React Native CLI as I have told. So basic setup and all are done, and this is done, and run Android is also done. So now we have to install something known as a package, which is known as React Native device info. So we are going to install that package first. So this we have to install, and device infos are required for a lot of things. A lot of see Android, what is happening, Android is very much fragmented. It is not like iPhone that there are 4 or 5 versions. There are hundreds and thousands of versions of Android. So a lot of time the developer needs this device info thing. So this device info is not required by the end user. It is required by the developer, because a lot of things they can do, like if this version this mobile is there, you do this. If this mobile is there, you do this, and all those things they can do. Okay, so that is there. So let it get installed. What I will do in the meantime, in this is my whole structure. So here I will create a new folder known as pages, and inside this device info 1.js, and inside this device info 2.js. These two I have to do, and then let me create a React Native component. So there is shortcut for this to our very own, where is it, extension. This extension which is used for React, it is for React Native also, so we'll use that. And the extension is React Native functional expo style sheet. I'll do this and it will be done like this. Okay, so this device one is done. Now we will come back. Let me do that here also. React Native functional expo style sheet, save it. Now we have to come back to our app component, because all these things are shown by the app component. So we will come here, and there's a lot of junk is there. Let me remove all this junk. Okay, removing all this junk. This also we don't need. Is this, I think I have created a TypeScript. Okay, no. Okay, let me remove most of it. A safe area view is okay, but is this all things I don't require. So this all I will remove. Background and all these things, I don't need these things, so I'll remove these things. And why they are showing it as twice? Let me remove this also. App like this, remove. Okay, so there was a lot of this kind of code. So const active tab comma set active tab equal to React.user state. Okay, React.user state, we are not importing it. Okay, so to be info one will be there, and then in the safe area, styles is styles dot container. I've told we will remove all of this. Container, flex one, so background is not FFF is not correct. F5 FCFF. So background will be like this, and safe area view. So the active, we are going to create one active tab here. So active tab here, if the active tab is there, active tab equal to info 1, then device info 1, that should be imported, device info 1, and title. So we are passing a title, and which will be maybe device info 1 is okay, or else it is not null, as they are telling it is not null, or it is why it is showing like this. Okay, so or what will happen, or we are going to take this active tab again, or no, active or is there, then we are going to again take the active tab equal to info2, and then the device info2 will come, and then this thing, and then it is not there, then it will be null, okay. So it will be like this. Save it, it's refreshing. Okay, so it is showing. Okay, okay, so now what I have to do, I have to do a view here. Now I have to do the inside the safe area view, I will show the view and all. So view style equals to style dot tab bar, view will be ending here. Then see, because we have to create the tab thing we are going to create, then only we'll see a little bit of styling. So we are going to have two things. Okay, so you touchable, touchable opacity I am doing, touchable opacity, and then style equal to styles dot tab. Yeah, on press it will set the active to info 1. Yeah, it is right, on press it will set the active to info 1, and then our touchable opacity will be ending here, and inside this we'll have a text info 1. Okay, copy this, and touchable is on press, it is info 2 will be there, and and nothing else is different. Text is ending here. Device, yeah, let me have only info 2, info 1. Okay, info 2 and info 1. It is okay, it is okay, tab is okay, but this text style will be a bit different. So text style will be, we are going to have inside this an array. So this array, this is a React Native thing. With array you can add multiple styles. This is not in React, this is in React Native only. So tab.text is common, okay, there will be active tab triple equal to info 1, then and then styles dot bold text. So this is how we will differentiate it. Okay, the same thing will go here. Okay, tab and all, info 2 will be there, info 2 will be there, info 1 and info 2, and rest of the things are okay. Okay, one and 20 is a peer dependency of add builder, but none is installed. You must install peer dependency yourself. Okay, what is giving me this thing? Now this time it was installed. Okay, but I'm reloading it. Okay, so let us go to the device one and let us show that device one will show. So nothing is there in the device one right now, so let us show it the different infos of the device, and we are getting one props here, device. The device info 2 was not updated. Okay, so device info 1 is the first thing which we are going to do, and here we have to import a lot of things, props. So this was let device json equal to like this, and then device json dot battery level equal to use battery level. Yeah, this one, use battery level. So we have to import this use battery level. Okay, so is it coming? Yeah, use battery level from React Native device info we have to import. And let us have 2-3 more, like device JSON dot dot battery level is low. So to check the battery level is low, is use battery level is low. This also we have to import. And let's have one more device. So you can have a lot of things, you can check it out, check the documentation, and you have almost control to everything. Okay, device name. So see, this is a very important thing. Device name, use device name is there. So use device name is also been done. And I will take one more, device JSON dot is emulator equal to use emulator. Okay, so this one also I will import it. Use emulator also I will import. And now here I will do, instead of this view I will have this, and then after that this text style equal to styles dot title style props dot title will be there. And scroll view to import this scroll view also. It's not been used, so let me take it out. And here text styles dot instructions JSON dot stringify device JSON. Let me bring it down like this. JSON dot stringify device JSON comma null I have to pass. And so this is this empty string, this things you have to pass to get the device info on the screen. Okay, so that is done. Now we have to add some styles, so let us go to the style here. And this title style we're going to add. This title style is font size is 20, font weight maybe bold is okay, and margin bottom is okay, margin top is okay, text align is center. Okay, the second one is the instructions I have to do. So I'll come here, comma instructions, and like this, text align is left, color is hash 3333, there is no like this, margin is 5. So everything should be in the quotes in React Native. So this is like this. Save it. And internal error, some internal error. What internal error? Okay, I know what is that. See, we have to start it again. So this is done, and what we need to do, we have to start it again. So this is how we started in the Android. So you have to start it in the Android again. So it will again install the app and all those things it will do. See, all the device info and all are coming perfectly. So maybe margin top we don't want. So let me remove it. We do one thing, means why we are doing in so many places and all these things, tab and all these things. Okay, let us do it in device on only. Means the main thing is not learning means how to do a tab in React Native. So the main thing is for us is to do how to get the device info. See, my name is also coming right. Device name is also coming right. Battery level is coming right. So at the end of the day, we're doing this JSON. So that's what I was thinking. Why to do means actually this is a part of a blog which I have created. I will give link to the blog if you want to know how to create a tab and all those things. You can check in the blog because that is for a client I have done. So what I am going to do, I'm going to have some more info, and is emulator is false and all these things. So let us have that, let us fill this whole screen, and then we can say it. I mean, this is what, how easy it is to get the device info. Okay, okay, device JSON dot unique id. So there is a unique id for each of the phone. So this level of thing which we can get. Okay, for this thing we need to import another thing. Import device info from React Native device info. So we have to import this device info as a default import. So we are doing this. So after that, device info which we have just created dot get unique id. Unique id is like this. Okay, so the JSON will be increased. So next thing, then we have 5 6 here, and here the after the unique id I'll get the device id. Device id is get device id, then system name, get system name like this, and then the build number, get build number, get build number. Then after that brand, get brand like this. Device type, get device, then get device type, and another one, device json dot is tablet. So it is very important, so check if the device is tablet or not. See, this we can check on the user's phone, means this all the things. Okay, so device info dot is tablet, save it. See, all the informations are coming. So with this we have completed this. And as I've told, so this is a part of this blog which I made for a client, and their name is Waldo. This specializes in a no-code testing platform known as Waldo only. So this I have done for them, and all the device info, and its tab functionality is that if you want, you can create a tab functionality. I'm not going to create it more. There are some more things are there. You can go through it, and you can have some more also. So device, handset, and all those things. More things are there. See, brand name is Samsung and all it is giving. So all these things you can check it out. And on top of it, what you can do, you can, means after that you can test your app by building it. And this build process is a bit different than what we have in your expo. So building of app means apk is required for Waldo also, and for if you want to put it in the Play Store, then also apk is required. But apk generation is a bit different process than what we have in expo. So I mentioned that apk generation, you can go through it, and then you can do the no code testing platform Waldo, which is just amazing. You don't have to write your unit test cases and all. You just have to go there and use like your own mobile, use like the app which you are going to do. So this post is written by me and all. So with this I come to an end of this. And hope you liked it. And even though it is a Sunday, as I do daily, I am doing it daily, because I'm taking part in the 100 days of video challenge along with the 100 days of code challenge. So do support me by subscribing to the channel. And I'm a full-time JavaScript trainer now, as most of you might know. And yesterday I took a very good Zoom session for a web development workshop that is also available on my channel. You can go through it. You can learn about the different courses which I take. Some of them are live, some of them are offline, and all those courses, so you can check. And I'll see you soon tomorrow, because I do a live streaming daily.